children, welcome to the mathematics subject. Okay, in this class we will study about division there. The class 5, the exercise is 3.6. Okay, the second question is divide the following and find the quotient and the remainder. So we have to find the quotient and the remainder in the division problem. So first of all, we have to know is what is the division there. In the third class and fourth class, we derived so many problems about the division there. So in this class, I want to repeat that one. What is the division there and what are the parts there? What is the quotient and what is the remainder and what is the dividend and what is the divisor? Okay, what is the dividend? So when we divide two numbers, the number to be divided is called the dividend. The number to be divided, that is called the dividend there. The number by which we divide, that is called the divisor. Yes, this is the dividend and this one is the divider. I wrote the dividend and the divisor in the elephant figure. Yes, that is easy to remember. Where we have to write the dividend part and where we have to write the divisor part. Okay, next do the derivation here. After the derivation, we get what is the quotient and what is the remainder. Okay, let us do. Yes, the 4 is the divisor and 8564, that is the dividend. Is we know that the division is the repeated subtraction there. So I have the fourth table there, the fourth table, the 4 is the divisor, 8564 is the dividend. So first, okay, in this case we have to start from the left to the right side. Okay, before in the addition, subtraction, multiplication, what we did there from the right to the left, but in this division problem we have to do, that is the greatest value to the greatest place value to the smallest there. It means the left to the right. Okay, the 4, take the one number there. In the dividend also take the highest place, it means the thousands place. Check, the 4 it is in the 8th table or not? Yes, in the 4th table, the 4 is multiplied by 2, we get the 8 there. So the 8 it is in the 4th table, so write it, the 4 is multiplied 2 times, we get the 8. So write in the thousands place, that is subtraction there. The 8 minus 8 is 0. We bring down the 100 place there. We bring down the 100 place. Is right in the dividend part. That is the 5. Check again. The 4. The 5 it is in the 4 table. No. The nearest to the 5 is. Yes, check the 5 it is in the 4th table. No. The nearest to the 5 there, that is the smallest, that is 4. It means the 4 ones are 4. That is the 4 ones are 4. So 5 minus 4 is, the 5 minus 4 is 1. So take then the tens place, take down the tens place, club the number there, it becomes the 16. We club the 100 place and tens place number, it becomes the remainder of the 100 place is 1. Next, the tens place is 6. We club the number, we get the 16. Check the 16, it is in the 4th table or not? Yes. The 4 4s are 16 there. So 4 4s are 16. Okay, right? The 4 4s are 16. Let's do the subtraction again. We know that the division is the repeated subtraction. The 6 minus 6 is 0. Next 1 minus 1 is 0. Next, take down the 4, the ones place number there, take down the 4, 1 place number. Yes. Next, the 4 ones are 4, that is the 4 ones are 4. The 4 minus 4 is 0. So right side of the number, that is called the quotient, and the last number, that is called the remainder. The result of the division is called the quotient. The number left over after the division, that is called the remainder. Okay, right there. This is the divisor. What is that? This is the divisor. And what is this? This is the dividend. And this one is the quotient. This is the quotient. The leftover after the derivation, that is called the remainder there. That is remainder. Yes, we know that. What is the remainder and what are the... Yes, that is the remainder. Next, we go for the second main question there. That is 8976. It is divisible by the 11. Okay, that is divisible by the 11. Remember the parts, the divisor and the dividend and quotient and remainder. Yes. The first question is 8976 divisible by 11. Okay, this symbol shows the division. Okay, this symbol shows the division. Let us start. It's right. The 11 in the divisor part. Yes, write 11 in the divisor part. The 8976 write in the dividend part. Okay, here the ones and tens place there. So we have to take the two places there. The thousands place and 100 place. Club the number there. It becomes the 89. It becomes the 89. Okay, in the 11th table, there is the 89 or not. We have to check that one. Is the 89 is there? Is no. The nearest to the 89, the smallest number, that is the 88 compared to the 89. The 88 is smallest number. So 11 eights are. That is 11 eights are. Let's look at it. The 11 eights are 88. So 11 eights are 88. Let's do the subtraction. That is the 9 minus 8 is 1. So 8 minus 8 is 0 there. Next, take down the tens place number, that is 7. So plug the remainder and the tens place number. It becomes a 17. Yes, go to the 11th table. Is there 17? No. The nearest to the 17 there. Yes, 11 ones are 11. That is 11 ones are 11. Look there. 11 ones are 11. The 7 minus 1 is. The 7 minus 1 is 6. The 1 minus 1 is 0. Next, take down the ones place number. That is 6. That is, it becomes the, when we plug the remainder and the take down the number, it becomes the 66. So check the 11th table. It is in the 11th table or not? Yes, the 66. The 11 6 the 66. Okay, right there. In the quotient part, 11 6 the 66. The 6 minus 6 is 0. The 6 minus 6 is 0. And then we have to find out the quotient and remainder. Let's read the main question there. Yes, we have to find out the quotient and remainder. So right there. So what is the quotient there? The Q. It means that is quotient, the 816. And what is the remainder there? That is 0. Let's remember yourself. What is the quotient? The result of the division. The result of the division is called the quotient. Leftover after the division. The leftover after the division. That is the remainder. Next, there are the two numbers there. The one is the dividend. What is the dividend there? The number to be divided. The number to be divided. That is called the dividend. The number by which we divide. That is called the divisor. Yes, this one is the quotient and this one is the remainder. Next, go to the second one. That is the 6589 is divisible by the 12. Yes, right? The 12 in the divisor part and 6589 that is in the dividend part. Okay, that is in the dividend part. Yes, the 12 in the divisor part. The 12th day, I have the 12th table. Yes, take the thousands and hundred place number, that becomes the 65. Check the 65, it is in the 12th table or not. Yes, we have to check the number. 65, no. The nearest to the 65, that is 60. The 12 5s are 60 there. So write there, the 12 5s are, that is the 12 5s are 60. Yes, do the subtraction now. The 5 minus 0 is 5. 6 minus 6 is 0. Take down the 8. Plug the number there, the remainder and the 10th place number, that is becomes 58. Yes. Then check the 58, it is in the 12th table or not? No, the 58 is not. The nearest to the 58, that is 48. The 12 for the 48, the 12 for the 48. 12 for the 48. 8 minus 8 is 0. The 5 minus 4 is 1. Take down the 9. That becomes the 109. We plug the 100 place remainder as well as the 10th place remainder, and we bring down the ones place after clubbing, that is 109. That is 109. We have to check the 109, it is in the 12th table or not. Okay, check again. Yes, no. The nearest of the 109, that is the 108. It means the 12 is multiply 9 times, so we get the 108 there. Yes, right. The 12 8s are. Write 8 in the quotient part, 108 in the derivation part. The 9 minus 8, the 9 minus 8 is 1, 0 minus 0 is 0, 1 minus 1 is 0. Yes, right there. What is the quotient there? That is the 548. Is what is the remainder? That is 1. Yes, remember yourself, what is the quotient there? The result of the division. The result of the division is called the quotient left over after the division. The number left over after the division, that is called the remainder. Yes, next go to the third one question. It means C. Yes, the C question is the 24,720 divisible by the 60. Let's write the 60 is the divisor and the 24,000, the 720, that is the dividend. Yes, the 60 is, look here, the 60 there, the divisor is the 60. So I did the 60 table here with help of the multiplication. Yes, how to do? I will show. Okay, 60 into 2. The 2 0 the 0 there, 2 6 is 12. That is 60, 2 is 120 there. As same as 63 is. Let's do that. The 63 is 3 0 the 0, 3 6 is 18. It's like this. You have to do the tables there. Yes, come to the derivation. The 60 is, look here, there are the two numbers there. We have to club the two numbers there, 24. Let's complete the divisor as well as the dividend. The dividend part is small, so the dividend part is less than the divisor. So take the one more number there, the 247. Okay, the 247 is compare the divisor and dividend. Yes, the dividend is more than the divisor. So let us start the division problem now. Take the 247. I club the 10,000 and the thousands place and 100 place there. 10,000, 1,000 and 100 place. It becomes the 247. So let us see the 247. It is in the 60 table or not? No, the 247 is, there is no 247. So nearest to the 247, that is the 240. So that is 240. 61 ja, 2 ja, 3 ja and 4 ja. So 64 ja. So write the 4 in the question part. That is 240. The 7 minus 0 is 7. The 4 minus 4 is 0. The 2 minus 2 is 0. Next, bring down the tens place, that is 2. Club the number there, remainder and tens place number. It becomes a 72. Let's check the 72 in the 60 table or not? Not? No, there is no 72 there. The nearest to the 72, that is 60, that one. So 61s are. So 61s are 60. Yes, so 2 minus 0 is 2 there. The 7 minus 6 is 1. So 7 minus 6 is 1. Take down the ones place. Let's club the number there. It becomes 120. Let's check. The 120 is there. Yes, the 62s are 120. So 62s are 120. Okay, so what is the quotient there? The quotient, the result of the division, that is quotient. Is write the quotient part. What is that quotient? The 412. The left over the number there. The left over after the division, that is the remainder there. What is that? The remainder is 0 there. Okay, next do the D1 there. D1. The D1 problem, 31,865, the divisible by 45. Is we have to do the 45 table there. Is the 45 ones are, 45 twos are 90, 45 threes are 4s are 5s are like up to the 45 tens are 450 there. So write the 45, it is in the divisor part. The 31,865, it is in the dividend part. Okay, do the derivation now. Do the division. The 45 there. The 45, the first two numbers 31. The 31 is less than 45. So I take the one more number there, that is 318. We club all the three digits, it becomes a 318. Yes, check there. In a 45 table, there is a 318 or not? No, the 318, there is no 318 in 45 table. So the smaller, that is the nearest number, that one is the 315. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 45 sevens are 315. So 45 sevens are 315. 315. 8 minus 5 is 3. So 1 minus 1 is 0. 3 minus 3 is 0. Next, bring down the tens place, that is the 36 there. Yes, look here. The 36, that is less than the 45. So we have to take down the one more number there. So before that, we put the 0 in the quotient part and take down the next number, that is 365. That becomes the 365. We put the 10 in the quotient part. We take down the last digit, that one, that is the 5. We club all the digits there, it becomes the 365. Let's check the 365. It is in the 44 table or not? No. 365, there is no there. So the nearest number, that is 360. That is the 45 8s are. So 45 8s are 360. The 5 minus 0 is 5. 6 minus 6 is 0. The 3 minus 3 is 0. Yes, there is no number to take down. So stop the division there. The quotient is, what is the quotient? The 708. The remainder is, what is the remainder there? The 5. Okay, this is the division problem. How to do? Yes, there are the two more problems there. You have to do with this knowledge. Yes, do the multiplication tables yourself and do the after multiplication tables, do the derivation. Do the division